Yeah, we just couldn't let you have all the fun.
So this morning we left our last campsite and we were going to separate from our friends. We were going to head north to Pisa. Turn him off a bit.
They're a little bit excited. They've just found out we're coming to Rome with them.
So we left Venice, we headed halfway down through Italy. We stayed on a lake campsite for 3 nights. We intended to get the supboard out. It was halfway to Rome and we figured we can't come to Italy without seeing Rome. And we intended to do Pisa as well, so it's kind of all en route. But this morning we realised that our insurance is due to run out on the van after 28 days, so we do need to get more insurance. So we this morning thought we're not going to do Rome. Rome was proven to be really difficult with campsite costs. The fact that it's a green zone area meant that we couldn't drive in and use the airs that are available. So we were obviously looking for somewhere to try and park outside of Rome to then get a shuttle bus or a train or something like that into the centre. So there's so much to see in one day, and obviously there's going to be queues, there's going to be loads of other tourists. So for that we thought maybe we should just give it a skip this time, maybe get a plane, go to see Rome another time. So we'd said to Jen and Nick this morning we were going to go off and they were going to carry on with their plans, and we were going to catch up with them again in the UK. So Jen's in tears in her van, I'm in tears in our van. Stu's obviously thought, oh my god, we've got to do it.
Yeah, we're about 130 miles away from Rome, so I thought, well, we can't be this close and not do it. It's going to be
so excited.
And a bit more planning needed to get in, but yeah, I think where there's a will, there's a way, and we just got to do it.
So yeah, well happy now. So yeah, excuse the makeup. I have had a bit of a cry. I'm gonna hit Rome. So we've just arrived. They've led us through. We've just pitched up. We're a little bit on the wonk, but it's fine. We've said we're only coming back here to sleep. We're all very keen to get down the lake.
Yes, it is hot and that water is inviting.
Yeah, it looks really nice. As we were driving past, you can see it was like a crystally blue colour, so it was lovely. I've just set up the table and chairs ready for later on. Squealia's all ready to go to the lake. But before we go, I just want to check out the showers quick and just make sure that they're going to be tidy enough for us to come back to in a bit. Alright, so that's a toilet and a shower. Be careful I don't fall down the hole when I'm trying to wash my back. Stu's gonna love that. So we've been here for about an hour now. It's taken us that time to figure out the aircon unit wasn't working because it's actually a 4.5 amp, not 6, so it's not strong enough. We've managed to just use our power bank for that. Got a couple of hours on it. It'll be dead when we get back, but at least the aircon's on for the cat. So I'm finally at the lake, and to say I'm pleased would be an understatement. Look at this. The kids have got some muck about over there. I've just broke my flip-flop.
Have you?
Yeah.
Another one.
Oh.
Why do you always wear?
That is literally me now, out of shoes, except for Crocs.
You do like your Crocs, love.
Luckily, yeah. Oh dear me. So anyway, the kids have got this to do. Gonna blow up the sap.
Get the sup up. Give us a pump. Ready? Oof.
That's cool.
Let's get him pumped. Gotta pump it up. You wanna pump it up. You wanna pump it up. You gotta pump it up. Ready? Done.
Ta-da! So this is Lake Bracciano. It's a lake of volcanic origin in the Italian region of Lazio. It has a circular parameter of 32 kilometers. It's clear as anything, it's beautiful, and actually it's really warm. It's the second largest lake in Italy, full of swimming, supboarding, although you can't use a motorboat on here because the water here, it acts like a reservoir for the people in Rome. But if you look, you can see volcanic history just in the sand, look, as it's all black. Actually, today, I also learned that Italy has got 3 active volcanoes, and I was really impressed with myself because we were driving along. I saw this mountain on its own, which clearly was some sort of volcano. So I did some research and some homework with the kids. So obviously you've got Etna, which is down on Sicily, I want to say. I'll get the names of them now because I keep forgetting the names of them. So the volcanoes that are active here is Mount Etna, Vesuvius and Stromboli. 2 of those are still on the most watched list of volcanoes because obviously, you know, recent eruptions. I say recent, but it's not that recent. This is the first time Dexter's actually been on a supboard by himself. And he's doing a cracking job. Look at him go.
Right, so we've left the campsite this morning. Had a beautiful night there last night, nice barbecue, a few beers.
Yeah, he was shoving tequila shots in there, and it was about just before midnight. You wanted to go for a dip, didn't you, in the lake?
Can't be a midnight dip. So yeah, me and Nick did jump into the lake, and it was still warm, it was still refreshing and lovely.
Magma kind of does that though, doesn't it? Kind of keeps it warm. Yeah. We've left there now, we've headed on to an air in Rome. We've been really careful to avoid the green areas.
We have, yeah, and it's about 1.5 miles from sort of the Colosseum and all the main touristy attractions. So perfect location. We'll drop the what 3 words in for you for that, because it's a no frills site, but you've got electric, water, waste. 25 euros for the night, or 30 if you want electric. And
there's a bus stop right outside. The bus 118 takes you straight into the centre of Rome. We've just been dropped off, haven't we?
Do you want to have a look? Ta-da!
At the Colosseum, baby.
So yeah, just been dropped off. Just as we were getting off, we had planned to do the open tour bus. So you was looking online.
Yeah, I found some prices there, but I'll be honest, they were quite expensive for what we found. They were charging for children and adults, and I think the cheapest one I found was £70, but that was if you went for 5 hours, or it was £141 if you went for 2 days or 3 days worth. I mean, it depends how much you want to see of Rome, but...
Yeah, we've got you. Met one of the reps for the company, and it was 20 euros per adult. Children go free, so we've paid 40 euros. We can get on and off this bus as much as we like all day, which runs till 10 o'clock, and it literally goes all around Rome, the Vatican, the lot. We've done these before in France, in Paris, and we found it very useful. You know, when we got the kids, they've only got little legs. We don't want to be dragging them for miles and miles and miles.
Yeah.
So they're very handy. So on that note, love,
we're going to go and show you around Rome.
Let's go.
The Colosseum, so far, it's been absolutely breathtaking. It is absolutely manic around here, which you can expect in a big city. But yeah, that is just incredible. I don't even think I need to go inside it because I'm quite taken with what it's like on the outside. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
So you can see here, you've got on the bottom sort of 3/4 is the original old Colosseum, and then the top row is all in brick, so that's obviously a refurb. But then if you just come up to the top up here, you can see from the ground up this has all been redone recently.
So why did they used to come in here and fight? The gladiators, I mean.
I don't know, it was for entertainment. So you used to have the gladiators, and you used to have slaves put in it to fight against each other.
Oh, like the best man win type thing?
Yeah.
What, and they'd kill the other guy, would they?
Yeah. And that's exactly what it was actually built for. It was a fighting entertainment arena.
So do you think it would have been before, like, when slaves were bad? You know, like when people are like prisoners type thing?
It could have been prisoners. We'd have to research that.
We'll have to have a look, won't we?
Yeah.
Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over.
Just waited for our hop on, hop off bus. Just got on. We've literally gone right up the top. They gave us some headphones. We can listen to information about what's going on in Rome. Okay, and you can plug it in there.
Bodies move to the groove and the light the flicker.
124 steps to get to that church.
Get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air getting thinner. Standing in a
topped off.
Vatican City.
Wanna
You
go-
come to the Vatican City with me? Well,
Yes, please.
let's go.
Oh, look at that down there, Stu.
Wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away.
Is this the border now then?
Yeah. So, right now, I'm in Italy. We're in different countries, babe.
Oh my goodness me.
Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
Where the queue starts just to get into the Vatican church for free, and it goes all the way around and up the top there. We've just been told there's a 3-hour wait to get into the church for free, or if we want to skip the queue, it's €35 for me and Stu each, plus €26 each for the children, and it is a 2-hour unguided tour. If you want to pay a little bit more, you can get a guide. We said no thank you. We were happy to cross the border and have a look outside on this occasion.
I've just picked up my new car. Just a little something.
Just a little something.
Yeah, just a little something.
Dad, we can
I take you for a spin, but the leathers have gone a bit hot in the sun. So maybe next time.
Oh, it is stunning though. Oh, back to the bus now then. Let's hop on and find another destination.
Well, I've got shade over the bus. I'd go for a spin in that now after dark. So we've left Rome this morning and we've actually come back to Lake Bracciano, or Bracciano?
Bracciano,
Which is just west of Rome. We were here just before we went into Rome, and decided we liked it so much we're going to come back because there is a clear water lake here and it was stunning, and obviously the weather's pretty good at the moment. We're just taking a walk down the lake edge now because apparently there's a little town down by here and there's like a concert going on. He said there's like a little market there and that, so that's right up our street, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm absolutely shattered though after walking around Rome yesterday. I could feel myself like just falling asleep. It's so hot. There's so many people around as well. It's really busy. We're literally just stood right in the middle of a path, so we're going to get moving, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to take a look down there. As Shaw said, we are both absolutely shattered, so we've decided we're actually going to stay on this lake. We've got a good priced pitch, so we're going to stay here for anything up to a week, to be honest, and we can just relax.
Yeah, the campsite we had just before Rome was on this same lake, but it was a little bit further around, and they wanted €52 for one night.
Yeah.
And we had no electric there, did we? And
No.
to be honest with you, the pitch was bogging. None of us used the toilet or shower facilities because, to be honest with you, they weren't up to much.
No, there was toilets in the floor. That's
Yeah.
how you had to use them. You had to sort of squat over. I was just like, yeah,
Ain't no way my thighs were strong enough to be putting up with that kind of brutality at my age.
But yeah, we're going to show you the side because it's actually a really nice side. Gravel pitches, they're good size. The owner has gone absolutely out of his way today to sort of make us comfortable.
Oh, he's been
and,
lovely.
You know, get our aircons up and running, hasn't he?
Yeah, you've been a little bit embarrassing about the aircon, to be honest.
Well, to be fair, like even now, the fridge we've got on gas, we're not going to take the mic. As long as we can run the aircon, we're happy to go off grid as far as the camper's concerned.
And something else happened today that I need to share with you all. It's something that I never thought I'd see the day. Pebbles has been left alone in the van, just so you know. He's roaming the van.
Oh, you mean not in the crate in the van? Yes.
Yeah,
well,
he's been let loose.
Yeah, but we haven't got back to the van yet, so we'll see how we get on.
Oh, I think he's going to be a good boy.
That's pretty cool. Look at this.
That's a nice little ball.
Right, we're going to go down to this town and have a look.
It's absolutely stunning here. It's so relaxing. Even though there's a lot of people walking up and down this path, people, to be fair, are just lounging around and enjoying it for what it is. You're not hearing any rowdiness. It's just so calm. And to be fair, the people that we've seen so far I think we've only met one other Brit. There's maybe 1 or 2 people from the Netherlands. The rest of the people are all Italian. I just haven't seen many tourists here. So I don't know if this is perhaps where the locals come for their holidays. But it's very peaceful, I'll give it that. Very, very pretty too. It's a pretty little walk though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. Nice done out path. You can walk right around the lake.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you can walk right around it.
No, 34 kilometres, which will be about what, 25 mile?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. What's interesting though, since we've come back, is that this side of the lake seems a little bit more like a beach, like with the little waves and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's deeper, whereas the one we were at the day before yesterday, it was almost like you could get the volcanic rocks out the bottom of the sand, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And it was warm and you could feel like it had hot springs or something underneath you, so you had those hot bursts. Whereas here, it does feel like a lake. It's cold, in my opinion.
I'd rather it personally be colder because it's so hot, you can just get in and it does cool you down nice.
Look at these little flower beds. They got them dotted about all the way up. I love their housing. Beautiful. So where are we heading for?
We're just having a look down here. He said there was some like market stalls down here and a concert, which is probably just, you know, a live singer, which is still nice. So we thought we'll go down and have a look down here.
How pretty dresses, look! And like trouser things.
Trust you to find this stall.
Ha.
Can't take her anywhere.
These are cool. Pebbles, cats, pebbles, made out of pebbles. Oh, look how unique they are.
I like this
Yeah, don't touch. Beautiful. Fair play, they've got quite a few stalls here. There's like 30.
6 o'clock at night and it's starting to come alive, isn't it?
I think that's why they have their siestas though, isn't it? They have 2 hours to rest before all this kicks off.
When he says a concert, I thought like a live singer or something. This is a free, proper concert. Look at that. That's cool.
But babe,
What?
mozzica, mozzica,
Oh, yes.
oh, I want it,
Nice.
Ragazzi, metti là dove vedi, zappacuccia.
No, it is nice. Well done.
So what do you think of Rome, Lev?
It was exactly what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
There was
There
no surprises, was there? It was exactly what we expected.
It was. There was some, you know, there was, don't get me wrong, some beautiful buildings. The Colosseum was a lot higher than I was expecting. My only disappointment for the Colosseum was that there's quite a lot of it has been rebuilt very recently in small normal house brick, whereas you can see
This doesn't match.
it doesn't match. And I know like in the UK, I think if we was rebuilding that, I think we would have used the same stone, cut to the same size, and at least try and, you know, fixed it up in the same manner in which it was built in the first place, whereas they literally just used brick, and I thought it spoilt it.
Yeah, and also on the inside, we didn't actually go into the Colosseum because we found the prices, obviously, to do the inside of each thing that you wanted to do would cost us over €100 as a family for each thing. So we decided we were just going for a sightseeing event, to be honest.
That's it. Rome was an extra. We didn't actually plan to come down to Rome.
It was one of those places that's always been kind of like, we want to visit. We were thinking about flying, having a weekend there one time. We've talked about it with friends in the past, and I think that's why it made us want to go, wasn't it? 'Cause we were so close.
100%.
And we weren't disappointed with it at all. We got what we paid for, basically. But for me, my heart still is with Venice. I just
enjoyed Venice,
absolutely
didn't you?
loved it. Yeah.
Good thing with Rome is there is like one of those clean air zones dotted around there, but there are a few areas, and there's one in particular that is like 1.5 miles from the Colosseum. There's a bus right out the front that takes you a 5-minute drive right up and it takes you straight up the front door of the Colosseum, doesn't it?
Yeah, so if you ever do this and you decide to, you know, go to the same area we have and get on the same bus we have.
Bus 118.
It's 118, yeah, and you can get on at the hop on, hop off at the opposite side of the Colosseum. So don't make the mistake of being on the pedestrian road like we did. You'll be waiting for hours. We went into the Vatican City.
Yes.
That was epic. That was literally better than I was expecting.
And that's actually another country
that
we've done on this tour. That takes us up, I think, to 10 or 11 countries.
Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. Again,
Bonkers.
I was gutted because I really wanted to go and see the Sistine Chapel. It was a 3-hour wait to get in. Anyway, we're dragging it on, aren't we?
Yeah, we are a bit. So we hope you enjoyed the video, guys.
Please leave us a comment. If you like it, hit the like button. All right, Amelia?
Yeah, and I saw one the left, the right guy do this.
Yeah, he did. He gave you a bit of a smile, didn't he? So what do you say to everyone? What do they need to do at the end of the video?
Like and subscribe and comment.
Like, subscribe and comment.
And
there you go.
turn on notifications.
Turn on notifications.
But until next time, guys.
We'll see you in a bit.
Ta-ra, guys.